Okay, the big news is there's a new front opening up on a new Fani Willis. I'll give you the headline right now. Look, Fani Willis runs out of time as she faces fresh legal action. This kind of is a big summary of this show. It's been a long time coming because we were first to cover Fani Willis going all the way back. Now we've interviewed, I've been in contact with Harold Floyd for a long time before he came on my show. And I followed his career knowing that he is indicative of a lot of things. And we interviewed him. Well, now he's the one launching hints about he's releasing screenshots of, or talking about screenshots of what he's got. Welcome to Doug in Exile.
Strict mental patience. Section 4.
Exile, this is where the happy patriots are. This is where the good times keep coming because Fani Willis is so sloppy. She has multiple fronts coming at her all the time. And even this one by Harold Floyd isn't the end of it. Harold Floyd has the goods on her. Let's get to the article. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis has until midday this Monday to recuse herself from Donald Trump's Georgia election interference case or face legal action, according to a warning from one of the former president's co-defendants. Big surprise, it's Harrison Floyd, who's been on this show. We love him. You guys gave him so much funding. And of course, go back and find those episodes. Click that link to fund him, his legal defense fund against Fani Willis even more. The threat came from Harrison Floyd, former leader of Black Voices for Trump, who alleged Willis has illegally recorded a telephone call with his attorney in an unrelated criminal case in Maryland. On Thursday, Floyd shared screenshots from an article reportedly from the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, which claimed Willis's team has shown the publication a recording from a conversation the district attorney had with Carlos J.R. Salvato, who is representing Floyd in the Maryland criminal case. Floyd suggested that Willis's office may have violated the Maryland Wiretap Act. Not may have, did, because you have to have two parties' permission before you wiretap, before you record a conversation, under which it is unlawful for a record to record any private in-person conversation or telephone communication unless you are a party to the conversation and have the permission of the parties. This is Harrison Floyd on Twitter. I don't want to put a Black woman in jail, but if DA Fani Willis, that's her Twitter account name, does not recuse herself from this case by noon Monday, that's today, I may have no other choice, than to pursue all lawful remedies. Make Fulton great again, Fani Willis, Fulton County, corrupt, Georgia. He's our hero. He's a reformer. Okay, and then here's the counts on that we could launch against Fani Willis under Maryland's Wiretap Act. Recording a private conversation without consent from both parties is punishable by up to 5 years in prison, a fine of up to $10,000, or both. I say we go for both, gang. Let me know in the chat below. Do we go for the $10 fine or prison or both? I'm in for both. Kucherov said she did reach out to us, one of my colleagues in Maryland, and was rude, abrupt with him on the phone. Imagine that. But wait a minute. This guy's mean. Fani Willis, rude and abrupt? We're shocked. And he was dealing with the Maryland case, and I was dealing with the Georgia case, and she ended up recording him. Asked explicitly whether he was accusing Willis illegally of recording the call. Kucherov replied, "Oh, yeah, it's a felony in Maryland." Wait, are you saying she illegally recorded? Oh, yeah, it's a felony. That's a fact. Fani Willis is a felon. And then here's 3 quick factoids. Floyd was charged in Georgia with 3 charges, including racketeering, conspiracy to solicit false statements, and influencing witnesses over claims he tried to overturn Joe Biden's 2020 election. victory in the state. He pleaded not guilty, and that's because Harrison Floyd is not guilty. He is the only one of the 19 original Georgia election interference case defendants to have spent time behind bars, having been in prison between August 24th and the 30th when his lawyer negotiated a $100,000 bond. They were willing to do anything to get him out of that rat hole in Fulton County where people die of bed bug infestations. So this is some great action coming out against Fani Willis for the wiretap. We posted the rumor. Now it's confirmed. Harrison Floyd said today, if she doesn't recuse herself, they're going to open up another one on her illegally wiretapping. And this is going to be great. We encourage you. We help fund and support Harrison Floyd and all these efforts against Fani Willis. Do they get her? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. That's your job. I'm Doug in Exile.